the single off the brand new record, Love Is Waiting. It's called You Came For Me. It just kind of paints a picture of what it might be like when we see Jesus face to face, when we see the glory of the Lord unveiled. Can read scripture like graves are going to open and bodies are going to fly into the sky and the glory of the Lord will descend and the trumpets will sound, and we can just become kind of numb to the supernatural, like, oh yeah, that'll be cool. When the reality is like our faces are going to explode because we don't know how to handle what we're about to see. And I'm just really excited for that day. And so this song is my best attempt at painting that picture of what it might look like. It's called You Came For Me. Most of my music is just a direct kind of prayer to God through music, just venting and asking and longing. If I'm going through a breakup or a hard brokenness time, I'm just directly just saying, God, I need your help. I can't handle this on my own. I'm struggling. I'm feeling like this. And so my music is just very honest of what I'm going through in the moment and very direct to God and what I see in my life and what I see around me. Can you feel it in the air? A reverent arms through my bones as I tremble and I stare. I've never seen a sight like this. All of the stars, they start to cry. The rivers run from all their tears. All of creation starts to smile. And she thinks of what we're about to see. In 2006, I came out with an album called She, and it was basically a CD that kind of had to do with the church as being the bride of Christ, but also a few females in my life that influenced my testimony in my life quite a bit. And probably my two most well-known songs on that album was a song called He Loves You and a song called I Want You to Believe. And I Want You to Believe was written about a friend of mine in college who really struggled a lot with self-image problems, and she had been told from a really young age that she wasn't going to amount to anything. She really had been beaten up a lot. Her confidence had been beaten up by her parents and those around her, and just had a really, really distorted image of who she was, because the fact is she was just a beautiful, gorgeous, funny, talented, smart, bright woman, but the way that she saw herself was just so far removed from reality that I prayed for her a lot and prayed that she would be able to one day see herself the way that she actually was. I love playing that song live because I just find, city to city, wherever I go, there's always people that can really resonate with how she felt. And my new record, my first national release, it's called Love Is Waiting, and I'm really excited about this project. Daughters with absent fathers, no more boys are bruised, no more hunger and devastation. All the soldiers drop their guns. I really love what I get to do. I get to play music, I get to worship God, I get to share the gospel and hope with people wherever I go. There's nothing that I would change about my life right now, except that I would love to reach more people. And I'm just going to work as hard as I can to get the record out and the word out about the new project and my ministry and my music to as many people as possible. And I'm curious to see where it'll go and how big it'll get. And if it stays where it is, where it's just independent and small venues and meeting people, and
that's great, because I've loved the journey so far. And if it grows to where I'm playing, in front of thousands of people and getting to affect more people at one time, that would be a dream come true, and an answer to prayer as well. But wherever God kind of takes it, I'll be blessed and happy to do it, as long as I get to do what I'm doing right now, which is just share my heart through music and meet people and hopefully affect them in positive ways.
Never another